This video is brought to you by Dolphin Production.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me again, Dolpha Pagansi. Yes, it's Saturday night, so I suggest you to guys to stay at home and stay healthy. You don't need to go anywhere as long as it's not important at all. So yeah, it's good to watch my video, and it's such an honor to get a change from UIF, University Innovation Fellows. So I'm gonna be answering some questions. So I hope you guys like it and enjoy it.
What problem in the world are you most passionate about solving?
The problem that I want to solve, I want to solve these two problems. The first one is education, and the second one is having a good food and water. So I think these two are related each other. The first one is education and good food and water. So behind the secret, if you want to get education, we have to feed our brain with good food and water, actually, right? So we can get educated well. So that's the most important thing as well. And the second one is education. Education, we can educate people, and the people can get good education, so they can keep improving their self. They can making many of best idea because of the education they get. So from the education, it's the first step to fix all of the problem in the world, because education is the basic. So that's why these two things are the most important to be solved. That's why I suggest these two. Right.
2. If you could redesign the way your school educates you and your fellows, what would that look like?
If I could redesign the way the system to my college or school, yeah, actually I'm in first grade, so during this pandemic I haven't entered the class yet. So we enter the class through the Zoom or Google Meet. So we haven't been there yet. And the thing that I want to redesign, if the pandemic is gone, I want to redesign. For example, I want to make an exercise class for every subject. Every student should take this class, because exercise is important. I think it's important. So before starting the class, we have to do the exercise class. It's only like 30 minutes. That's pretty good, I think. The second one is I want to give a fingerprint machine inside the class, in each class, which is good for taking the absence. The fingerprint is only dedicated to the staff or lecturers, but if we can dedicate it to the students, it will be pretty good. So we can get the competitive student, and we can and those students can graduate with a good grade. That's the second one. And the third one is, I think we can help an evening class. Yeah, we can make an extra class. The extra class is the extra class should be held in the evening, but only for watching. Actually, it's online, but only for watching the motivational videos or TED Talk, or watching the movie related to the subject. I think that's pretty good. That will be good. Yeah, what do you think, guys? So the students are hard to get bored or something because of the assignments. So it's like a good intermezzo, right? What do you think?
Describe your best and worst experience working on a team.
My best experience for working as a team is I love having a good and competitive person or people inside my team. It doesn't matter how many people inside my team, as long as they can compete, they are good at that thing, we still can work as a team. For example, it was on Sunday, I was working for a trampoline park as an event planner. In that day, I was in charge for a birthday party with my friend Ganam. Yeah, there was only two of us could attend the working on that day. Everybody was busy. My other team was busy at the time, so only me and my friend. Can you imagine that we got dozens guests and clients? So especially they were Malaysian and many Europe and American people there. So there was only me and my friend Ganam. Can you imagine that? Only me and my friend handled one of the biggest birthday party that we have ever handled. Maybe it was dozen people. I arranged for the regulation for the birthday party. Every single step, every single pace, only two of us. It was so amazing. I was upset to my other team because there was only two of us, right? So yeah, it was a good experience for me. It was the best experience for me for working as a team. We got a lot of tips. We used to get a tip, but a satisfied client guest, and the kids were so happy, were so satisfied. So all of that thing was over the tip. That's it. For the worst experience in working as a team is I hate people in my team who take advantage in my team. For example, still from the same person, me and my friend Ganam, best friend actually. We were so busy on that day. We were setting the event. And then when the room all set, there was someone from another team come into the room and he took a selfie. And then he sent the picture to the WhatsApp group. And you know what? He got a good response. The boss and the manager, the whole team said, "Wow, great, good work, good job, keep it up," like that. You know what? He was doing nothing. He only took a selfie, but he got good response from the team. You got my point, right? Me and my friend were so busy. We were setting the room, but that guy only get the good response. How sad. That's why I hate people who only took advantage from the team.
4. Tell us anything you want. What do you think we should know about you?
Actually, I'm a full-time learner. I love learning something new. Even though I'm not good at it, I decide to learn it. I'm gonna tell you about myself. I was graduated in 2015, and yeah, I know you will say, what? Why you just decide to be a student this time? It's like too late. No worries, it's fine. I have a reason behind the thing. I was graduated in 2015, and then I enter myself to be a part of military of academy of military and immigration academy. You know how it goes. I failed, and then but lucky me, beside the thing, I also work for two companies. The first one is Hubi. It's like a trampoline park. I worked there for 2 years. The first 8 months, they asked me to be a trampoline trainer, and then after that, the 8 months they gave me a promotion, which it was a good change, a good position for me, and I was so happy at that time because I was one of the youngest member in that company, but I got that position. I was so happy in that time. So they asked me to be an event planner, such like birthday party, corporate company event, or field trips, school field trip, and many more. I love emceeing the event. Yeah, that's it. And then I moved to Kidzania after 2 years working for Hobby. I moved to Kidzania, Jakarta. In that place, I learned a lot of things, especially for the acting skills, right? Acting skills. So it's not a new deal. It's not a new thing for me to be on the stage, because every single day I was working on the stage to entertain people. So I act for the model, for a role of the story. For example, Pinocchio, Peter Pan, Alice in Wonderland, Aladdin, and that's all. I was working there, and then they asked me for being an MC as well. That was one of the privilege. So I took the change. So I think at that time I will be growing, right? Because I took many change, because the company offer many change and opportunity for me. For the acting skills, I can show you. For example, it's like I used to be a Pinocchio. Please imagine this as a long nose, right? Okay. Huh? Geppetto! I'm alive? What? I'm alive? Thank God! Oh, that's Pinocchio. And for Peter Pan, hey, Wendy! I'm Peter Pan, a guy who's living in the wood. Let's come with me. We have to fly to Wonderland. That's for Peter Pan. And another one, it's Captain Hook, the bad guy in Peter Pan story. Peter Pan, finally I meet you. So please give me the map, or I will fight the whole people in this Wonderland. Give me. That's for the Captain Hook. If you want to know more about me, maybe I can tell you a lot of things about me in the next session. What is the next session? It's Stanford class. maybe you can give me a chance to be to be one of the part of the Stanford class. That's all from me. Yeah, finally, that's all for today. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching my video. So from this video you know more about me. If you want to know more about me, let's meet in Stanford class.